What's up, folks? Jerry with CGM. We wanted to take a minute to go over the LBS panel, what all comes with it, what changes we made to it versus the redirect backband, because we've phased that out and this takes over for that. The LBS panel acts as a backband, but it also acts kind of as a second panel to a saddle. You can put it on any saddle that has bridge loops. It'll come in 4 different colors. It'll come in this ghost gray. It'll come in black, it'll come in OD green, and it'll come in the coyote brown. With this, you get the attachment kit, which are 2 AM steel ropes and 2 AM steel continuous loops. Super easy to put on. You'll have 4 different sizes to choose from. You'll have the 22-inch, which is a small. You'll have the 24-inch, which is a medium, 26-inch, which is the large, and we're actually doing the 28-inch for some of us more robust folks. We've made this thing a lot stiffer, a lot more padded, so it's more comfortable. It doesn't have the 5-inch wide mesh with just a single row of panel in the middle, because the single row was causing some, people were feeling that a little more than the mesh. So we actually were able to distribute the weight a little more here. So to mount this thing, it's actually super easy. All you need to do is grab one of your AM steel ropes. It has a loop on the end. You're just going to girth hitch it to the main loops on the LBS. And then you're going to take one of the continuous loops, and you're going to do a girth hitch on the top of your bridge, above your bridge on your saddle. So you're just going to, and I like to lay the saddle out with the back up and the top pointed away from me. So you're just going to take this, pass it under there, and then do 3 loops on the inside of this loop, like this. 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to dress that up, get everything nice and tight. And as you load this, you'll need to retighten these because you can never get it tight enough hand tightening. All right, and then the trickiest part of the whole thing is you're going to do a prusik here. So you're going to take the end. So now you got your loop, you got the top of the loop and the bottom. You're going to start at the bottom of the loop, going on the inside, and you're going to do 3 wraps. So you're basically going on the inside, 1, 2, 3. So you got those 3 wraps on the bottom. Then you take it over both strands and start from the bottom and go up, and you want the 3 wraps upwards. 1, 2, 3. Tighten that all up. There you have your prusik. Dress everything up. There you go. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. This end has the loop. Do the girth hitch. Take your other continuous loop, and I wanted to mention that, you know, this is not full buried, so you're going to take the thicker side, and you'll see where the bury is, and that's going to be the top of this loop. Same thing on that side. So you're using the thick end up. So again, on the top of the bridge above, or the bridge loop above the bridge, I'm going to go once, twice, and a 3rd time. Tighten that guy up, dress it. And then with this, you're going to start on the bottom, on the inside. You're going to go once, twice, 3 times. I pull a little bit through. So that's what you look like. And then you're going over and under and doing 3 the opposite direction. 1, 2, 3. And there you go. It is now on. I usually start with it tightened all the way down. When you're walking in, you can just wear this down here, right behind the saddle, on top of your pouches if you need to. With the molly loops, you can actually get the panel adjustment straps and put them here, so you'll have a way to adjust this down if you want to strap it. I don't use that. I just gotta leave it on like that. All right, so now we're going to take it over to the pole. I'll get set up and I'll show you guys how to adjust it. All right, so here we are at the pole. Our LBS is just hanging out back here, and if you're wanting to engage it, all you have to do is pull it up, adjust your crucifix to where it's comfortable, and lean back into it. And that feels pretty good. You might want to push your crucifix forward. You need to get a little more length out of it. And there you go. So you can adjust this up and down as you need it. What's nice about it is it keeps typically your back band is going to be connected to your carabiner. You don't need that in this case, so we've eliminated that. Keeps it out of your way. If you want to, you can drop this down behind your knees if you're a sitter. It makes it real comfortable. Hold your legs together because the tree's always trying to push your legs apart. So yeah. There you go. Super comfortable. All right. Pick you guys up one.